caps. What is that? Why is that? Who is that? Who are you? Where am I? What? Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Shook, and did I actually press record? Thank goodness I did. Yeah, I done did do that. Anyway, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olchuk, and welcome yet again to another episode of... Is that too... Okay. I'll get into this in a second. And, hey, hi, ho, and howdy, everyone. My name is Shannon Olchuk, and welcome yet again to another episode of Laid Back Camp. This time, it is episode 8, also known as Yuru Camp. Not the episode, but the show. You get what I'm trying to say, man? Or lady, or... something else, whatever the case happens to be. Just figured I'd spell the word to make it rhyme with lady, but anyway, I'm still dying. Yeah, so I just got done watching, hang on, warning, that one got a little weird, not like in, like, the good way, but, like, just, like, I was all over the place on things, and again, my throat keeps fucking with me. Like, every time I'm like, I'll say a bunch of words, and then it'll do that to me. So it's not great. I'm sure some people are turned on by that. I am not. Very sadly. Anyway, what does that even mean? Anyway, yeah, we're here for another episode of Laid Back Camp. But first, before we do get started, I want to quickly run over a couple things. Just run it directly over with a car, maybe a train. Anyway, first and foremost, I'd like to apologize for there not really being much in the way of videos and episodes last week and such. Long story short, it came down to, it was the end of the year, so it was holidays and visiting places and people visiting here and doing this and doing that and all over the place. And because of that, I was not able to get much anything recorded. Add on top of that, an extra long work week. Add on top of that, the longest editing session I've had in fucking years. Oh boy. Again, when you consider how nothing I do when it comes to editing on the majority of videos I do, it's like, oh, video, and then put some audio on it, and then put just a little bit of subtitle on it, and then put that timer on it, and then put an outro on it, and then you're done. Like, that is editing. It does take time, but it ain't too much. And then you edit the finale to Pokemon, and then you're like, oh, it's been 2 days. Not like it's been over the course of 2 days. It's been 24 hours. Sometimes I forget how that real editing actually is. Again, it was one of the reasons I couldn't keep up with the fucking, like, fucking review cap back in the day. Holy shitballs. It literally would take, like, 24 hours to do one episode of that. This was 5 minutes for just this thing that I'm talking about this week. 5 minutes of video. 24 hours. That's like 5 people are gonna watch it. Anyway, it's my heart hurts. Anyway, point is, I had a busy week last week, and that was why you did not see an abundance of extra stuff on the channel. So I do apologize for that. It was mostly just Pokemon and Fire Emblem. That's why. Along with that, I would just like to say, I hope you guys all had a good time with your breaks, with your holidays, with your vacays, with your hopefully not being like, oh dear God, shut up, Uncle Jim, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I just want to open a present and get the fuck out of this house. We've all been there. Don't have an Uncle Jim, but we've all been there. Anyway, like, I hope you guys did have a good time with your holidays. Hope you guys got to have good fun time with your family and friends and such, and ate food. Or if you didn't do any of those things, because you don't do holidaysy things, and you just, like, existed on this earth, well, I'm glad to see that you're still around. That's crazy. You made it to 20 years into this whole millennia thing. That's wild and crazy. Let's not die tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. And along with that, I would like to give a little bit of a heads up. We do have some new equipment here on the channel, which I'm pretty happy about. Well, I'm still trying to figure them out, but we got ourselves a new capture card for video gaming things, which again is annoying because I already finished Pokemon, but you know, it's okay. We still have Fire Emblem and other things I want to do in the future. Stop it. Anyway, we got that. Again, that's not going to be something that's super, I've talked about. I say again. It's again for the other 20 times people have watched me say this in each and every video. But along with it, obviously, comes some nice things. Mostly it's going to be on my end because it allows me to basically listen to things as they're happening through headphones, which is something I could not do in the past. I'd have to run it just through the TV normally, directly into the microphone, which is why every time you ever watch me play Pokemon or Fire Emblem on the channel, you can always hear fucking an echo in the background, and it sucks dick. Hate it. But it's okay, because we don't have to do that anymore, because now I can just listen to it through my computer, because there's not an hour-and-a-half long delay in between the game that's happening on the screen and on the computer. It's... Trying to deal with doubt was hell, so I didn't. Anyway, and there's that. And the other big thing, which would probably matter a lot more to you guys, is I got a new microphone, and I like it. I think it's really nice. I'm really happy with it. That being said, I'm still a little worried about it working right, and I got to do some testing, figure out exactly how it's gonna work and how it's gonna do for me and everything like that. But so far, I'm feeling pretty confident about it. Again, I was a little bit more worried yesterday with the first video I recorded, but having recorded a little bit with it, I'm feeling pretty confident. And can you tell that my voice is doing the thing again? That was the thing that I kept getting really annoyed about. Anyway, so yeah, everything is a little bit different. I need to continue setting it up right and everything. Like, I usually have a big fucking dangly arm stand thing for my microphone and stuff like that. But I don't have that right now, so it's just sitting on the desk, and I constantly feel like I'm gonna fucking knock it over at all times, and I'm like, it's not great. We'll figure it out, though. We'll work our way through it. Anyway, and I had to get rid of it anyway, because the fucking cabinet here, which I've already bitched about that enough. Anyway. Yeah, so just some things to keep in mind. Hopefully everything is looking good. Again, I don't know if I'm a little too close, too far away, or anything like that. But again, everything's a little bit different and moved around and shit because of all that stuff. Anyway, how about we talk about the actual episode itself? First, we'll talk about the previous episode. What the hell happened in the previous episode? I believe we got to see the Meech Mama again, even though that's not accurate, because it's not Michiru's mother. It's not her mom. It's her as a mom. Man, what? I don't know. Could be weird, could be her be a little fairy yelling at you, say, hey, listen, dude, I was always on board with the Navi thing. Even, like, I don't even play Zelda, but I was always on board with it. Like, everyone else was whining about it, but, like, I was always be like, hey, man, I think I'd be okay with that. And then one day I learned that was fucking my girl, and I was like, what? What? The best thing that was ever given to mankind is also the thing that goes, hey, listen, I like it even more now. Annoying and best. Anyways. Point is, I'm really glad we keep getting to see more of Ren's mom, because again, I'm super biased. I adore her as a VA because she voices my favorite character. So I'm really glad every time she shows up. It's always a fucking fun time, and again, I need to savor it while I can, because I haven't gotten to fucking play Grisaille again for quite a while, and I probably won't be playing Grisaille until I finish up this and Kaon and maybe Hyoka, I'm not sure. Again, we're getting close. These are all kind of going to be ending around the same time. Nichijou still's got fucking time to go. But, you know, stuff like that. So I probably won't be getting that till then. And the other thing that she's in, I'm probably going to be well, I think I pretty much said that I was going to be watching it in dub, which is sad, because it means no goddamn Kari Musahashi. But, you know, it's fine. I'm only extremely concerned about it in every way, shape, or form, and I'm already just concerned about the fact that I'm watching the show in the first place, considering I have a weak soul. Anyway. Point is, we got to see her last episode, which is always nice. Oh, we got to learn that the meat man in the woods reminds me of my grandfather. Is Rin's grandfather. He doesn't really remind me of my... I mean, he kind of does. Again, I'm from Montana. He's got really kind of got like a cowboy thing going on, and it feels like I feel that. I don't. I could give less of a shit. But, like, my family would understand, and I understand that from that perspective of understanding how they would understand it. Point is, that was Rin's granddad. It was her grandpapa. Anyway, so that was kind of cool. So hopefully we'll get to see more of him at some point. It was a nice little thing to see. Again, hopefully more Rin's mom all times, every episode. We also got to, I mean, really, last episode was mostly just kicking it with Rin and Nadeshko. It was almost exclusively what it was, just kicking out with them in the woods with their new best friends, totally reasonable human person, and drunk freak. So, you know, it was pretty good. I'm all about it. Anyway, I've completely lost it. I have lost the plot entirely. I have no idea what I've said already. Just my brain just completely gave up. Let's just say something. Nadeshko and Rin are adorable together. Something. That's it. That's all. I need to move on and just watch the episode. I literally don't know what to say anymore. I've given up. We're just gonna go ahead and watch this episode and have a good time. I don't remember exactly where we left off. I think they were just kind of wrapping up and they were heading home. So I'm curious to see where we'll be heading next. Presumably they'll be camping. It'd be weird if we wasn't, honestly. It'd be crazy if they went camping in space. Wouldn't make much sense, but you know what I'm saying. Also, can we talk about how much I really want, because I know it isn't a thing and it wouldn't ever be a thing. Can we talk about how fucking cool it would be to have a laid-back camp? Because I've seen it in art before, back when I first watched fucking the other one. And I've wanted it ever since, even though I hadn't seen this show yet. And now that I've seen the show, I'm like, yes, even more. But how perfect would a fucking laid-back camp, a place further than the universe crossover? It would be so amazing. It would be everything, sir. And ma'am, whoever you are. It would be so good. I want it. A lot. Do you imagine Shirase being such a fucking sweet potato, hanging out with him? Yuzuki being over here kicking it with goddamn any of them. Like, I want them all to. They're great. I feel like Hinata and Nadeshko would get along pretty well. I'm gonna watch the episode. I'm losing it. This has somehow gone worse than fucking K-On! Did, and that one was a wild train wreck. Episode was great. Video was a thing. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. Dear God, get me out of here and bring me to the land of camping. My head hurts. Hi, Sweet Bean. How you doing? Just wanted to show you something sexy behind the scope. Probably not. Oh my God. I would say where's my hug button, but I don't want to get a cold. So where's my head pat button? Head pat with wearing a glove. I don't know if this is going to work how you imagine it. You did. Ooh. We're back. And a mustache. Do 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 do. I'm sorry. So how you guys been? Again, did you guys have a good time with your holidays and stuff? I hope you guys did. Hope you've been smiling like these fools. I want you to be around more. Also, 100%, I It was going through my mind. I do want to talk about it because it did get mentioned in a comment. I appreciate the little spoiler thing, but by that point, I was like, I just sat through it and read it anyway. And honestly, I didn't mention it in the episode, but there's a lot of points when you can go back and watch the previous episode where I'm like, because I'm not 100% sure. But so slight spoilers about the two people we met. I kept thinking about how much the dude kept reminding me of the shorter, dark-haired girl that's friends with Ren and such. Who I wish was around more because she's adorable and she has an adorable pupper. But I kept thinking how much she reminded me of that. And then like, is that actually a girl? That doesn't... I feel like that's not actually a guy. It's not. So yeah, I wasn't too upset about the spoiler because again, it was very much what I was thinking the entire time. What you doing, man? It's adorable. I like the little cover thing. It looks nice. Oh. You're a wild human, man. Not a human man. Whatever you want, I'm saying. That's not too bad. I'd pay that if I went camping. But I don't. The fanciest. This is true. Cast iron come through. Off being fucking adorable somewhere, probably. Aw. This is the Google be spying on us. Oh, look at this fat bastard. That sounds about right. I, for some reason, don't believe you. Oh, short hair. Oh my goodness. Danger. Escape while you can. You probably carry some fruits? That's modern art. Animal crackers. Again, I think you use it for a great fruit bowl, table display thing. Ow! Hello, sir. Welcome. It's good to hear from you again. I'll just dissolve this poor boy. Oh my goodness. So it's nice to get a little bit of extra break time. Christmas. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. Is we're following you on this fucking journey? Okay. Indeed. Tell him how it would really be, sir. It's not cold. Is the lass becoming a mama? That's adorable. Oh, sweet Jesus. That sounds like a manga I'd fucking read. I don't read. What? I say as I'm reading some... Shut up. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh, she dead. Oh, sweet bean. You have to cut the whole hand off at this point. It's not what we're saving. I mean, I see where you're coming from. I can never get over the fact that your fucking eyebrows go through your hat like a weird... Can never get over that either. Like a nude beach? It's pretty open if you ask me. What's up, friendo? How you doing? I was just talking about how I'd like to see you more. Animals. Well, that part's new to me, but I mean, hey, I'll have to try it someday. Oh. Sparkly. It's the president. Oh. Or a sweet bean. That works too. Stop saying bean all the time, man. Within reason. Whatever happened to muffin? Buscues? And it's not me? So I'm taken by someone else with other blonde hair. I didn't even get to finish my Mitaru joke. Damn. You wanna come be friends? Come hang out? You can bring the pupper. I ain't never gonna be turning down no sweet short-haired adorable muffin rolling up and around, man. That's awesome. What is this that I've done? I don't know. Escape while you can. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell her. But it's a screen and that's not how that works. My goodness. What was that? You got this, man. I believe in you. How'd that work for you? Mmm, delicious. How'd you do, gang? Hey! Yeah, I thought so. Was I seeing that there's another... You're going to be abducted. And Nadeshko was never heard from again. Do they sell caribou? That would be wild. We just have them out back. They're great. We don't have them here. Do we? Fuck. I don't think so. Is that also a specialty? Ooh. My dad used to work at one of these. I've been there. Got all sorts of shit over there, man. They usually ain't cheap, no. I'm gonna need to bring all the shampoo. Probably some conditioner as well. That was such a dumb fucking joke. I'm sorry. That was not... Oh, look at this. Happy, excited Nadeshko noises make life just that much better. She's stealing my heart is what's happening. Oh. The power of science and technology. Yeah, those are always pretty. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? $7,000. Ooh, that was still pretty up there. That was at least over like $45, right? I need to never fucking... Yen scares me, man. It shouldn't, because it's very simple. I have a tendency to make myself look so stupid. The other two had me a little bit more. I can't. I'm not to be offensive, but like, I mean, I'm sorry. Some of those things are fucking wild, man. It's my favorite song. It is hard to drink while bobbing your head at approximately 45-degree angles. I choose to believe in my headcanon that the narrator is actually just her in the mustache the whole time. Whenever my man shows up, it's really just her in the mustache. She just puts a little more effort into the voice at that point. She's just too carefree. She was just kind of sleeping out in the middle of nowhere for no reason with nothing the first time we ever met her. Oh, my girl. That was not enough. Enter the door. Ow, my nose. Ow, what? What's that, ow? It's more just my nose. Danger. I like Ren a lot. She's a sweetheart. You guys just decide to live here now? You get a nice one. Again, I'm not a huge camping guy, but but just fucking sitting out in front of like a bonfire with, yeah, it's really. It doesn't have to be a bonfire, but just like a fire is really, really nice. Bonfire might be excessive. Oh my. Hi, ma'am. Let's talk. Alright, you. Oh. Yeah, that just registered again in my head. Forgot they were talking about how Homegirl was getting was like a teacher or something, and there's the like, well, I wonder if they don't go to one school or whatever. That's gonna be Ma'am Drunks a lot that we met last time. $45. Okay. I was gonna say, you need to relax, girl, because you're just making me feel bad because I have to look at this and then I know you're eating 27 of those. And you look like that. Fiction's a bitch. I'm sorry. Is that how that works? I can't confirm. It sounded a little familiar, didn't it? You goddamn animal. You goddamn animal. Yeah. She's gonna be in a way. I was gonna say, this girl gonna choke. Oh, I love these fools. Again, this is out of the 3 shows that I did pick, out of K-On! and Nichijou and this one again, I knew I was gonna like all of them going into them. And I've really enjoyed all of them. K-on's fucking fantastic. Nichijou is wild, but great. And I knew I was always going to really like this one. But I think it also surprised me the most of all, too. Is like, I just wasn't expecting to fall in love with it quite as much as I have. It's just such a fucking delight. It really is. When all else in the world is dark, you got these goons just being chill and sweet and adorable. And I really like that. It's such a fucking good time. And again, the music shocked the hell out of me, and it still does every time I hear it. Just a great fucking time, man. This is the one thing I am sad about, is I am already getting towards the end of both this and K-on. Again, Nichijou's still got a solid minute, because we're only like on episode 5, because time got weird on those, and then but I'm only on episode 5, and that's like a 2-core show, so I got time with that one. Yeah, already on episode 8 for this and K-on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my. Jesus. Bringing out the hot springs again. You all gotta be careful, man. I'm a fragile man. Be gentle with me. Anyway. Once again, I don't think I have too much to say because it's the kind of show that it is, but goddamn it if it isn't such a fucking delight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please give it some love. Again, that always goes a long way. More than you ever really think it does. It goes a long way to helping out and just being awesome, so thank you. And, you know, I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys, literally about to just say the exact same thing word for word that I just said. Did I get a brain injury at some point? I feel like I get dumber each and every time I say anything. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I will see you guys next week. Yeah, until then though, guys. Tools and lemons. Bye-bye. I don't even. Gotta say too, though, Drunks Mackenzie that we met last time. Girl clean up nice. Shoutouts to her. Goddamn. That's all I have to say. I got nothing else. I'm just here. Something love Michiru, I guess.